This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. Hello, Saggy. This was a root beer float. It's still good. It was a root beer float. What do I have for Sagittarius? I was thinking about something Saggy. I don't remember what it was though. It'll come back up if I need it. The Great Pyramid, Mystery and Ceremony. A Great Period, Mystery and Ceremony. And Knew It. Stars and Timing. The Sky Mother knew it. So this is giving me astrology. Knew it with the stars and timing, about knowing God's clock. The real clock. Satis, fertility and satisfaction. Great Pyramid with mystery and ceremony. I think maybe if you start going into the astrology, you'll start to uncover some things within yourself. That's what happens when you start to go with the clock, the real clock. Things unlock within you because you're going with, it's weird, man. We are really connected to these lights in the sky. So when something happens, we really, we're really charged up. Just like when there's something happening like Mercury retrograde and everybody freaks out because, you know we're going to be affected. It's the same way when you start living your life with the clock. And it's not the astrology that we're told it is. You have to know it and find it yourself. Because the astrology that they got us on is a whole narrative. It's their narrative. So we're not really supposed to be honoring these timekeepers, because the Bible says that the beast will think to change times and laws. And what it means by think to, it's he can't really change them, but he can manipulate us into, the Jews, the people that run the world, go by the moon. They got everybody else going by the sun, So when they're asleep, you're up. Something about the moon, it's different. I'm set. Air spirit. That's giving me like Wendigo. It could be the power of the Prince of the Air, or Kachinas. Sashita. Creating and writing. Maybe somebody's a writer. Geb, earthly focus. I like that. Nut and Geb are together. She sits on top of him. It's weird, in Egyptian, it's different. The sky is the mother. And they do say that there's a mother of the heavens in the Bible. I'm going to say she's evil, but... And Geb is the earth father. So instead of there being a Mother Earth, there's a Father Earth and a Mother Sky. interesting. I think that it's supposed to flip. I think that the sky is supposed to be masculine and go back to being feminine, and just like the astrology changes. We were just in a feminine age with Pisces, and now we're in a masculine age with Aquarius. So I just think it changes. The Hanged Man. Under Great Pyramid, mystery and ceremony. Piscean energy again, seeing something from another point of view. This has something to do with sacrifice. Very well, you know, with the pyramids and the astrology, all of that has to do with the Christmas sacrifice. That is the main event for the yearly cycle. And we keep giving up. I keep telling you, keep doing the same thing. Everybody is doing the same thing. The witches give up the High Priestess. So then they get slaughtered. The people give up the Messiah. And then they get slaughtered. That's what's happening. You're giving up the people that are supposed to get you where you need to be. The Empress in reverse. Wow. It's giving me like Snow White. 5 of Cups. Someone is feeling regret and doubt. Maybe this Empress in reverse. I'm going to do it again. Something about the astrology and the mystery of the Great Pyramids having to do with this Empress in reverse. This is giving me the same thing I was just mentioning, and I don't remember if it was Scorpio or the collective, about sacrificing the Empress. I've just, again, sacrifice the Empress, you sacrifice the Messiah, you sacrifice the real High Priestesses. And that's why everything is so corrupt right now. Everything. Everything is wrong. They've got us upside down. It's time for us to look, to search. The Knave of Cups. This is innocence, fertility, and satisfaction. That's what you need. You have to be satisfied with what you're birthing. Especially in order to keep this innocence. This is something that is going to be extinct in the years coming. Innocence, softness. The Page of Wands and the 4 Cups in the reverse. So somebody sees the blessing. They're coming out of the cold. And this Page of Wands is like the Minor Arcana to the Fool card to me. So somebody has some new beginnings. There are a couple of pages here. Somebody is birthing something and they're happy about it. They're happy. It's like what God saw, what he did, and it was good, you know. That's what this is. This is seeing what you're doing and you like it. You're satisfied with it, and you're going to keep going. The High Priestess in the upright. Creating and writing. With the, what is this, the 4 Cups? Yes, somebody sees the blessing. Okay, so maybe you're keeping something quiet. Maybe this creation or this writing, or because you don't want to have to defend yourself, is going to take away from this innocence. One more. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this is going to give you some kind of stability. And you're keeping your ideas and everything a secret. You're just going to start putting them out. Six of Cups in the reverse. People aren't going to understand anyway until it's time. You got Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. That's like nostalgia, or people from the past that, you know, they weren't the nicest to you. Maybe there's something going on in the air, you know, a lot of gossip with the air spirits. Maybe that's what people are doing, gossiping or doing word lies, word magic, trying to sabotage you, so you're keeping something secret. They won't understand. They won't see it while you're doing it. They won't get it. As long as you don't say nothing. It's true though. What's the Hangman? Yeah, this, what is this in reverse? What's the Hangman in reverse? King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in the upright. The Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I do think somebody tried to think this King of Wands tried to sacrifice a Queen of Swords by juggling them. Lies. The Fool, Five of Cups. In this Fool card, it's like he's kind of drunk, I think, and he's about to fall over the cliff. It's a different Fool card. But it's like somebody, I feel like somebody has a new beginning, but they're still feeling down about it. This Empress could be a mother figure. Maybe they're feeling down about this. Maybe they walked away, but they're still needing to heal, you know? Because this is something very toxic. Might take a long time to heal. They might have to stumble off that cliff with that drink. They'll be all right. That's why they're the Fool. They can do that. The Spirit will make sure they're good. The Hangman in reverse again. So yeah, somebody tried to sacrifice you, but you have a new beginning. Maybe your mother tried to sacrifice you. And it doesn't have to be necessarily so ceremonially, but just lies, lying on you, keeping you from getting something, sabotage. You know, people, a lot of time people are stupid. They don't know what they're doing. Just talking. That's why you got to be careful who you have around you. The Knight of Wands. Yes, somebody's moving forward victoriously. I think you're going from a page to a knight. And that's progress. You're going from watching and studying to actually doing. And that's big progress, man. That's a huge jump. The Sun. And you're going to have favor. Somebody is meant to shine. They're meant to do what they're doing. The Ace of Coins, they're going to get, and it's going to bring in financial success. That's what's going to make you this knight. You're going to go from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Wands, Saggy. I'm sorry, I didn't call the people. I said Pisces, but I didn't say Taurus and Libra. And I didn't say the High Priestess, Pisces. You got Aries here, Aquarius with the Fool. You got Leo. You got Pisces again. You got the Sun and Ace of Coins. With this fertility and satisfaction. Just keep going. It's not a race, it's a marathon. It's just getting started. And allow yourself to grow. That's how you do things the right way, with your own energy too. The Three of Cups, celebration. Nice. I love it, Saggy. What do we have for, somebody is creating and writing. Maybe you're writing. What's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? That's because of this Ace of Coins that you're going to get. Something that you've been looking into, you've been thinking about it, and you're into it, and you know deep down inside you could do that. Do it, Saggy. You know this shit. Like the back of your hand. That's how we are. When we like something, we know it. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might be overdoing something. You might be drinking too much. You got this Fool card here. He looked like he was drunk. This is something about your wish fulfillment. Queen of Wands. Maybe this Queen of Wands is your wish fulfillment. Somebody very sexy. We like them sexy, don't we, Saggy? They got to be sexy in some way. They got to be sexy, smart, or just fine in the motherfucker. Not just, though. But, you know. They got to be smart. We like smart. Seven of Coins. This is somebody working on something, waiting for something to progress. It's not looking favorable, though. I think that this thing is going to bring you stability eventually. This is in the future, so there's something, you know, you got to work for it. And that's what you want to do. That's what this is about. This is about your work, seeing that your work is good, seeing it, feeling that, you know, you're satisfied with your efforts. It's very empowering. You got the Ace of Wands here in reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to do something. I wonder who this is. Sun in reverse. Somebody trying to sacrifice something. Or you still. Because this Hangman came out twice in reverse. Now the Sun in reverse. They're trying to, that's you. Maybe somebody is attacking you while you're young, while you're still like just coming out. Maybe you know why though. And you think, and maybe it's driving you to want to do it more. Oh my gosh, I wanted to read so bad this weekend, but Spirit was like, no, I need my time. I was like, please. But I'm glad, I really am. I feel so refreshed and ready, you know. It's a good feeling. Eight of Wands in the reverse. So something's going back. A sacrifice. A Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment for someone to be sacrificed is going back. That's crazy. Or what somebody was trying to... And I feel like... Who's this Queen of Wands? And this Queen of Swords. What's the relationship between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords. What's the relationship between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Swords? Spirit, please. Somebody try to sacrifice you or like hide you, which is sacrificing you, so they could be seen. Hide you and then put themselves out there, probably with your work, your ideas. That's why you're keeping your ideas and shit to yourself, Sag. You just coming out with it. You ain't even gonna talk about it. You know what? You might not even give yourself time enough to think about it. You might think about it, figure out how to put it out there, and just put it out there and not even say nothing. You might have to do ideas. It takes 3 times before people get it. So you might be able to just recycle the same shit over and over again until people understand. Okay, so I feel like this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands, excuse me, are working together somehow. Financially, partying together, they're working together somehow. Or a fire sign and an air sign. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Maybe they were at odds before. With some kind of truth. What is this? Temperance, nice. Yeah, Saggy, this is about 5 of Wands again and the 6 of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters from people trying to fight you and stuff like that. You've balanced something out. All of this black magic and this sacrificial magic. I'm feeling like it's old ancient Egyptian magic. Like what happened to me. I had to find a freaking old ancient tribe to get that shit taken off of me. They didn't think I was gonna figure that shit out. It's still crazy to me how it all went down. And now how I'm watching, I can see it all going back. It's crazy. It's incredible though. I'm obsessed with the spirit world. Yes, Saggy, whatever it is that you have been looking into. I mean, it could be anything. It could be, you know what I think is so cool? The little weather guys online. I watch the weather guys. I am following so many fucking weather guys. It's not even funny. I love that. And some of them are doing it out of their little bedrooms. And it's just so entertaining. I love that. What else? Tarot, astrology, numerology. Maybe you're into something like that. Movies, religion. And you have an idea of how you want to do things, how you want to do things a little different. You want to add your own Saggy flair to something. Do it. Do it, Saggy. It's going to be, look at this. It's going to be incredible. Ace, you got the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. It's going to be amazing. I feel like you need to be truthful, direct. I think that's what this Queen of Swords is. And then maybe you need to be sexy too. Smart and sexy. Temperance. You know how to do it all. You know, Saggy, we like to be the full package. Dress me up, dress me down. get me dirty, keep me clean, I'm still gonna be a bad bitch. And I think the men are like that too. Very chill, versatile, ready to go. We're just ready to go. Let's go. I think there's going to be a lot of sharing. There might be a lot of fighting too going on though. But I think that you're going to, Saggy, you might like drama. I said something about these people talking this shit about you is giving you the drive to want to do it more. I was saying, didn't I just say something about I wanted to come back so bad? Yep, because the spirit was like, excuse me. I really am glad, man. I got so much confirmation, so many good messages from keeping my Sabbath. And you know, it's just so funny that Saturn is exalted in my chart, right? Which means that karma is so funny with me because I can't get away with shit. Like, I can't do shit wrong. It's just like I was saying about Libra. If Libra does something wrong, they ass get in trouble big time. I'm the same way because my Libra placement makes Saturn exalted in my chart. So I have a very, I don't get away with doing fucked up shit at all. I get in right immediately. Same thing for Libra. But even though it sucks, it keeps me, I have to be temperate. I have to be tempered all the time. If I get off, here comes Saturn. And it's just funny that I'm Seventh-day Adventist. We worship on Saturday, Saturn's day, and Saturn is exalted in my chart. You know, it's just, and it's like he really expects me to keep that. And it's been an amazing blessing for me. I think that it's been the reason why I have been able to do what I do for so long and not be, well, I can't say, well, other people come after me, but if it was my own merit, it would have been so much different. If I would have been allowed to just work like a normal person and make my money and keep my money the way and not be stolen from it, all this black magic and all these groups and teams of people coming up against me because, I mean, that's what they had to do. But it's all going back. I don't have to do nothing. Saggy, it's like we make everything look easy, man. We'll be damn near about to die, and people will be jealous than a motherfucker thinking that we're living it up, you know, because we do not like people to see us sweat, and we won't show that side of us. It's because we know we got haters, but it's also because we like to be an example. We don't like to pull people down. We're jolly. We like to be happy. We don't like to put people in our business and in our mess. I would never bring anybody in my mess. I take care of all my shit by myself. Well, in spirit. So I hope that you liked your reading, Sag. You got some beautiful things coming for you. You're about to make a lot of money and gain stability off of something that you really like. Go for it. Please go for it. I love you, Saggy. Keep your head up. It's your time. Peace.